Welcome to J&H Tech Tips. One of the best stitches that you can ever use. It is called the straight stretch stitch. That is actually the tongue twister for the day, straight stretch stitch. See if you can say that 3 times fast. So we're going to have it in our center needle position. I'm going to show you what it's actually going to do. This stitch is going to go 1, 2 forward, 1 back, 2 forward, 1 back. So what it actually does, it puts 3 threads in the place of 1. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so we got a nice long seam here. And then we'll show what a regular straight stitch looks like right alongside of it. So there is our straight stretch stitch. If we do a regular stitch right next to it, just a standard straight stitch, you'll see it only goes in the forward motion. And we'll speed it up again. And you'll see that the straight stretch stitch is much thicker because it's 3 times the strength. It puts 3 threads into place. The object is it's a stretch stitch, so if one of the seams, stitches, breaks, you still have 2 others there, so you don't have to worry about it. This one, if it breaks, then the stitch is going to start unraveling. They do call these a lock stitch, so they're supposed to lock within a few stitches so it doesn't just come undone like a chain stitch. So what happens if you come to a seam using a straight stretch stitch? We're going to make a nice big thick seam here. We're going to make sure that we drop our needle so our needle will stop in the fabric. So you come up to the seam and your needle's going to stop down. Then you use one of these little devices. There's a lot of different ones you can use. This is the Pfaff and Viking button reed. So what you do with this is you take, and you have to match your seam to the thicknesses. So this thickness is the one we're going to use because that's about the thickness of our seam, if you see that. So we're going to put this underneath from the back, lower our foot. Okay, so let me get that a little more centered. So now then, we're simply going to sew and it sews level onto our fabric. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stop right there, and if we come down off of that, our stitches are not going to be perfect on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our button reed, jean-a-ma-jig, a hump jumper, there's a lot of different names. We're going to put that in place there, lower our foot, and now we're going to just sew a little ways. And we'll pull this out of the way and finish our seam. And now you see all of our stitches, even across the seam, look perfect. What it also does is when the foot is coming up here, if there's nothing holding that fabric down close to the seam, what happens is this fabric right here can do what they call flagging, which can cause you to skip stitches. And I know probably a lot of you have had, going up on top of a jean seam or coming down off of the jean seam, have had your stitches not complete or not connect, thereby a skip stitch. And that's just because the flagging. What this does is this holds that fabric down on both sides there so that you can eliminate the possibility of that flagging and wind up with skip stitches. And this looks perfect. You don't have to, some machines won't handle heavy thread well. We did not use heavy thread. This is just regular home sewing machine thread. But you see how thick it looks compared to the regular straight stitch. And so most everybody would like to have this, in the typical jean yellow. It looks nice and thick. And so it looks the same as what your jeans are made with. I hope you like the straight stretch stitch and the little tip with the hump jumper, jean-a-ma-jig, button reed. And if you do, please like and subscribe, and we'll see if we can get some more videos out for you.